Okay, we're live. Good evening, everyone, at this stream of the PCM UCI for the semifinals of Inline. And I'm here with Gifiti and with our friend Ruben. Good evening, guys.
Good
I'm
evening.
I'm offended because you called friend to Ruben and not to me, but fine. Welcome, guys. So
Well,
we are
you
today
know
here
why
for
I say
England.
that?
You tell me why.
You're a fucking clown.
Yeah, I'm here just to keep the peace between these two, because otherwise we all know what will happen this stream. It will be one big fight. So yeah.
The difference is that I love Tino and he dislikes me. But
By the way, we have some delay because Bravo is pooping.
Classic
this,
Bravo.
you are
Classic
making
Bravo.
this stream a joke, you know. You are making this stream a joke.
Maybe we can ask Shabu here to give live coverage of that.
No, please. No, please. Are you all drunk? I don't want to hear that.
Welcome, Ghosty. Yes, Clownfitty, you're right, Ghosty. Let's take a quick look at the parkour of today. I think is the best. We start with the cobble stage from Oudenaarde to Valenciennes. Someone wrote it wrong. Don't know why.
Valenciennes.
Yes, it's Valenciennes. Yes, with
Okay,
a cobbled. Sad that Appius isn't here, but cobble stages, I have to say, watch out for Thijs Frank.
I mean, you have to watch out for Thijs Frank on every single stage.
Yes, except the mountain stages. He's not.
Yeah, except mountain stages. That's
but
true. I mean, he has a really nice way of playing. He likes to make something out of the parkours. He's never a lazy rat just chilling in the wheels. That's always fun to see.
Yeah, it's like he's good on his cobble stages. He showed it in the first round, the quarterfinals, and now he's in the semis, being the least favorite of his group. So I'm I want to see what happens.
Yeah, we actually have 3 guys who made it. It's a nice achievement.
Indeed. He's doing good work. Then the second stage is the mountain stage with a lot of climbs and lots of points to take. So I'm gonna see which tactics are gonna be used. Some guys are gonna use the tactics to go full for the mountain sprints and some will go just for stage wins. So want to see what happens there.
I'm going to send you really quick the group A graphics. It's already done. The group B will be done in 5 minutes.
Yes,
okay?
I don't need it right now. What the fuck is with that background? What did you do with that background? But really, I'm gonna send it to you, Ruben. I'm gonna just see. Look at the background of the.
What is it even? Is it like? Huh?
We're not live yet on any stages, so.
It's supposed to be blue, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's like some kid colored it.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
About your color blindness. No.
I don't know. I seriously don't know what you are talking about.
Wait. I'm gonna send you
the background.
The background
on your images is pretty laughable.
But the last time you didn't see it yourself. But you see 2 different kinds of blue here normally.
Oh yeah, because in one it's the Eiffel Tower, and in the other. Okay, no, I'm fine. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do my best, but I'm on a rush. So.
No worries.
By the way, launching in Group B.
That's nice.
With in there for the Netherlands, it's Tycho and Jijs, who rides with the Colombian.
How much semis did Jijs make? All 3? Did he miss classics?
Who? Sorry?
Yes.
Who are you talking about? Sorry.
Yes.
About the ice. No. He was
yes,
he was second reserve. Oh no, he actually made 4 semis. He's second reserve for the final in classics, it seems.
Oh, I'm gonna just take my TV little bit quieter.
He made all three. Yeah. He made all three too. And I think both races have started now.
Okay, I'm back. Peter Kenna, who is the Brit in this group? The two Brits, excuse me. And the other group is, by the way, also loading. And Mea has his toaster.
I mean, we need good graphics, so.
Yeah, but I think he's tapped because his mouse is going everywhere. So we don't see the starts. Now we see. And the other
Sorry,
group.
Stino. I think it is corrected, but confirm it in your screen. No, it's the problem is with my screen. I can't distinguish well.
You didn't see it on stream, I think, but I'm not gonna place it right now yet. We see
because everyone is
the
here.
group with Jose Pereira is going on. That's Group B. Group A is at the starting line. Who is there? Do I have to mute him, or is he already muted? It's Swaxon. I'm gonna mute him. I think he's gonna comment with Joe. If anything else, you'll let me know. The other group is also started.
I think Pixar is also here.
Yes, but I have him muted.
Yeah, okay. Need to mute him too. Then let me join real quick the transmission. Are we watching which group?
I'm watching Group B.
Okay, so in Group B we can see
a group of 18 riders that escaped with 3 men of Tico.
Yes, Tijo, Swaxon, and Joe.
Jazz, also 2
Jazz,
guys.
Nacho with 2. Aquarius only with 1, it seems.
I see.
Yes,
Jose
and
with
only
Jose.
with 1 to the Jose Pereira.
Yes, and Ray PCM with 2.
Not one. Ray PCM, sorry, not. It's. I can't distinguish them both. Okay, yes, Jose is the one in the front, and Pedro is the one in the back. Yeah, Ray PCM or Pedro Moreira.
Yes, Ray PCM has 2 riders, and Jose only has 1 as well.
That's a curious choice by both Aquarius and Jose. It's not very common to see people putting only 1 man in the breakaway. What do you think?
It's mainly for the intermediate sprint. They just want to keep 5 riders in the bunch and go with their 82 sprinters for the intermediate sprints.
Control the peloton as well, I see.
Indeed, they want to keep a slow, like a 1 minute distance, take the intermediate sprint, get those 10 points, and not care about the break further, and just keep 5 guys with good energy. I think that's their idea.
I would like to thank everyone that is joining the stream right now and is
I don't know how many are watching at the moment.
I will tell you. Let me just
I can just switch my screen. It's 12.
12.
Right now.
12. Yeah, we started very well with 12 guys. We hope to get to 20 today. Let's hope people will
just gonna
watch
quickly
with us.
Switch. And see, there is a break in the other group. 2 guys, Frabo with 2 guys in the lead in the other group.
Yeah.
And 22
it's
guys
82 sprinter too. And there's also a split. There's also a split. So if who is it? I don't know which is. I think it's Finn stream. Yeah.
With 3 guys in the group, I saw.
Yes, certainly is. Also, Frabo has 2 riders.
4.
Alepere 2 riders.
But Alepere was also chasing in the group behind, right? Pretty sure, but
yes,
now he quit.
Okay,
not anymore. I think PC has also 3 riders in the group, if I'm not wrong. Yes, he has 3 riders.
Thijs with 2, it seems.
Yes, 2 Jacobsen and another guy, Kelderman.
Okay, I don't understand why.
And he's trying to bridge up at Sinkeldam now.
Yes, where is Kelderman?
Leo Falandri is also a name we didn't talk about yet, but he is probably one of the favorites of this group, together with Alepere and.
Yes, but you will probably choke.
And
I mean, Leo, whatever his opponents are, he's always a favorite. Let's be honest, it's one of the best PCM players.
I don't know how much kilometers it's here. 120.
Definitely on his flat stages, I think he's top.
On the other group, we are 14 kilometers of the intermediate sprinting Group B. In Group A, we are 16.
So
It's gonna be close. Frabo lost
yeah.
a guy already, so I think it's gonna be hard for that sprint.
Yep.
Bonifacio going full at it.
I'll just try to keep track of the other screen for a bit to see which intermediate sprint will be the first.
Let me really quick say you the finalists of classics that are also here. We have Leo Falandri, Joe Whiteley, Swaxon, Alepere, and Aquarius. So 5 of the 8 finalists of classics still got a shot to get also to the inline final. What do you think will happen to them? Who do you think will from these 5 will get to the final also in inline?
Inline is also a bit unpredictable, I think. So
I mean, I think it's Tour has the least surprises normally.
Yes.
And classics and inline a bit more.
We are 6
I mean,
kilometers, by the way.
It's 6 kilometer.
Group B.
Yes, in Group B is the EMEA stream, right?
Yes, so we're gonna watch that
6,
really quick.
Yeah, indeed.
We watch the intermediate sprint as Jace
with a big group.
Yes, Jace takes the front. We have also Joe Whiteley trained very well positioning on the right side of the road right now.
Might be the top sprinter in the whole PCM.
Jose Pereira is certainly trying to take some wheels, same as the Spanish there. But Joe Whiteley, very, very well positioned.
Yeah, but the sprinter lost out. The sprinter lost out a bit.
Exactly. Let's see what happens.
There goes Swaxon. Cavendish is good. Cavendish is good, and also Jose coming over.
Jose Pereira, maybe.
But it's
Joe Whiteley takes it.
I think so.
I'm not sure. There were 3 guys on the line.
Yes, Joe Whiteley takes it. Jose Pereira is second. Of course, we need to confirm this later on.
We're gonna switch.
And
there they also starting.
Aquarius.
Picture. That Thijs Frank is coming. Leo is coming.
It's Leo. I think.
It's Leo. Ooh, that was close because some people died on the line actually.
Let's see.
Yes, but we have a win by Leo Falandri in the intermediate sprint.
Oh, this is not the right XML, so just look at the first 3. So it's Leo Falandri ahead of Frabo. Is it Frabo? Yeah, right.
And
Thijs. Yeah.
Good from Thijs.
Picture missed out by dying.
We're gonna go to the first cobbled section in Group B, by the way. The Avalin Vandeville.
We hope the groups have slightly different paces because they are just in the same time right now. So we hope they have a bit of a difference so we can comment the final of both groups. Anyways, we have
fake a crash in one of the 2 groups. Thank you.
We are approaching Avalon en Vendeville, and we have the first cobble section of the day.
And it's a tough one. It's a tough one. A 5-star cobble section. Tigo starting with his 3 guys. Joe Whiteley giving a big push here.
Yes, he's trying really hard to break the group. Pedro Moreira trying to follow, same as Nacho. Tijo trying also, but Joe is going really, really strong right now.
It seems Tijo is going to make it. Tijo
is going to make it. Maybe Pedro Moreira also going to make it. I don't know about Nacho. He's right there. I think they all will make it.
Tijo also first in the peloton actually.
Yes, Tijo is trying to create some kind of gap in the peloton, but he's not managing for it, so maybe it should stop.
The other group, we guess they are on the cobbles section as well, and there it is, I think also Brits, or who are they in the front?
Are the Spanish of Piqui?
I think Piqui is on the front with Bravo just on his wheel.
The quality is a bit low on that stream, I don't know why.
Don't worry a lot, Finn. It's more or less fine. It's not terrible. No. The big dog also well positioned on the front of the group right now.
But nothing happened right there. So
yes, so it's not. We have a puncture by Michele Aristi, the 77 cobble of Alepere. That is really
by the way, an attack.
Annoying.
In the other
Pixar
group,
also dropped with his 2 cobble riders. That is not good.
And this is interesting because the intermediate is only 4k to go.
Yes, Swaxon
will try to keep this distance, but it seems like Nacho has closed it.
Yes, was in the wheel, and I don't think Swaxon wanted to ride with.
Now people need to watch out to not be blocked.
Joe very well positioned again. Let's see if he can take this second.
Now he's with a good wheel. Aquarius with a good wheel. Nacho coming quick.
There go Nacho.
Oh, and it seems like McLeod was a bit stuck behind, but he gets those slipstream. But it was Swaxon. Yes.
I think it's for Swaxon actually.
Jais was coming fast, but it was just too late, it seemed.
No, it's
actually
for Jais.
might take it, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
if Emea clicks on event, we can see it, but
Yes,
I doubt he will.
Frabo is taking the sprint.
Oh,
to
there he
another
goes.
group.
So
Frabo.
take the
Oh, no,
win for
Frabo.
Colombia.
Oh no,
yeah.
no, he just collapsed. He just collapsed, and I have no idea.
I think it was Thijs Frank was also very close as well as Leo.
Thijs Alepere and let's see.
It's Leo in front of
Alepere
and
Thijs.
Thijs. In the other group, I confirmed it's Jais who takes the intermediate sprint. Jais takes the intermediate sprint in the other group.
Okay, we have it. By the way, we go to Carrefour de l'Arbre, so maybe live images. Carrefour
Let's just stay a bit on this group. Let's see what's happened here.
Frabo is losing.
Oh, this hurts. 77 sprinter.
Frabo is being dropped.
Okay.
It's certainly a complication for Frabo there.
We're at a mini Paris-Roubaix.
Yeah, thank you, Finn. We got information by Finn that PC took the second place in the intermediate sprint, so that is the correct thing.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Haller flat tire for Haller of Pixar.
So it was not Alepere.
Yeah, it was not Alepere. It was the other Spanish.
Yeah.
So let us see as the guys entered the Bulgaria Zavanova in the front, and there goes Swaxon just a second.
Your French is really terrible.
And we have a flat for Cinco then.
Bourgels are I can't read it completely.
One hair.
Sorry, I don't speak French. I try my
do
hard.
a bit.
Tijo going there.
There goes the big dog with Cummings.
Yes.
Dembele is also positioned very well. He doesn't like
lots of punctures, by the way. I've seen lots of punctures.
Yes, picture also a second puncture, he says.
It's always best to be in the lead when going into
the big dog is really well positioned. It's very important to be. It's very important to be on the front. Yes. There goes also Frabo. Trying to cut the difference back will be hard for him.
He's attacking again, always attacking everywhere.
Yes.
Frabo.
That certainly gives he's trying to cut the difference and join the front group. We will see if he can, but certainly it's very, very interesting. It's a move that is very, very interesting for Frabo. We also have a very, very interesting move by I couldn't see it. By Dembele, who stops two riders. I don't know why he stopped so much, but it was actually a risk because I think they could have abandoned if he didn't move.
Nah, if he uses position, maintain position. Then
but I don't know. But he certainly stopped there. So let's see what was the idea of that move. I think he will try to wait for his leaders.
Yes, he wants to cut the difference.
Yes, he certainly wants.
Stage, yeah.
And there goes Melier on the front.
What the situation is in the other group. We have a group of 11 riders who have 2 minutes on the peloton, around 2 minutes, and it's who's
lots
going
of duos, lots of duos. You see,
2 Ticho guys, 2 the Brits are well placed as well.
Yeah, you have five duos and Nacho with 1 rider.
2 Swaxon, 2 Joe, Pedro with 2, and
so probably Aquarius and Jose working in the peloton.
It's 1:30.
The most surprising presence in these semifinals is probably Ray PCM or Pedro Moreira. What do you think about about his chances today of getting to the next round?
I was impressed in the first round by him because he played very, very well. So I'll give him a chance. His odds were 4.50 to advance, but I give him a chance because I was impressed by his play in the previous round. We're going to Monza-Pével in
Monza-Pével
with taking the front of the group.
Reis in the front with Pedro Moreira just trying to catch his wheel.
Tijo taking bottles on an interesting moment in the Parker. But
yes, it was certainly not expected to take bottles there, but there he goes. Yeah, and one of the riders of Jais just dropped from the group, so Cuervo is now alone. Let's see what he can do.
Yes, Uran has dropped.
Nacho is also trying really hard to maintain himself in the group, but is getting very difficult for him as he
Nacho is pacing in the peloton indeed. Tijo is always in the front everywhere as well.
I think Nacho has a very strong notion that he needs to be well positioned, and even if if he didn't want to push, he just put himself on the front and tried to maintain himself there.
Yes.
And
Going to Orshi,
Nacho is
les
dropping.
Orshi.
Nacho is dropping.
Orshi, les Orshi. A 4-star
Yes.
cobble section.
Certainly a very, very hard section. Let us see what happened here. Joe tries to...
Oh,
Tigo
Pedro
fucks
is
himself.
losing one.
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah, that
just
is
guys,
really
you
hard.
also keep an eye on the other group, by the way. So if something happens.
Oh, we
tell me.
we have someone stopped. I think it's Joe
Yes,
Whiteley.
I think it was that the guy of Joe.
Yeah, I also think so.
Oh, whoa, what happened with Dembele?
Twice.
What happened with Dembele? He's with 5 guys behind. What happened here?
Oh, what the hell happened?
Do we have info from Finn? What happened with Dembele?
He's trying
Yes.
to cope the group. I think he had a puncture or something like that.
You can check events maybe. Spacebar, and then let's see. Well, no, it's. I think he just dropped.
I don't know what happened. What did he do?
He just dropped. I mean, he makes it up, but this will take some energy and some riders. So.
Yes, we switched to that group. Orshi is the next.
And again, Frabo in the attack. What a
Yes,
legend.
and Alapere coming with Abrasturi and another guy, Herada. Oh,
But lots of people. I mean, it's a one-guy attack. It's hard to maintain. But maybe if you wait for Alapere.
Orshi, a 4-star, a cobble section.
It seems like this lobby is a bit behind, right?
Yes,
Or-
I think so as well. So I think I'm gonna switch.
Nah,
to
it's only like 4K, but it's
yes,
4K.
but we're gonna watch the sprint in the other group first.
Yeah.
We're on Beuvry, La Forêt, Orshi. the
Okay,
4-star tag.
only one rider except Joe. He has 2, but he also has
And
I think
yes,
Cummings.
taking
But the other
two-
had their 2 sprinters, so not that weird.
Okay, we're gonna. Okay, the peloton is coming back. I think maybe they can sprint.
Oh,
can-
and their Kenya just goes.
Yeah, and it's right. PCM was gonna take it. Yes.
Yeah, and I think Joe was just got third on the line.
I think it's right. PCM. No.
Oh, according,
Ooh.
I mean, I don't trust this. I think this will be different in the.
Yes, but
Yeah.
we have the result. Okay, back to the other group out now. I think Frabo is gonna take it. The sprint. Nice work from Frabo, and then Alapere with a 1-2.
Yeah, indeed. That's like almost equal to points. It's 10 and 7. 10 points
Sorry-
for Fabo,
sorry
7.
guys,
and
I
the
will-
Big Dog trying to get points, but I don't know for what.
No,
because only the
they
first 3
won't.
get points to my knowledge.
Only the
Um,
first 3 indeed, I think.
And that's.
Sorry, guys, I was offline.
Tillois, Sars et Rosière is the next cobble section, 5-star.
We are
section.
watching which group? Sorry.
We're now in Group A again. Frabo
Okay.
is in
Yeah.
front.
So Frabo is in the front with Daniel Oss, and he has 1 minute almost advantage over Alapere, who comes with 2 riders.
Yes,
An
but I
interest-
think they're gonna close the gap soon because this was just for the points. They were going. Alapere had the 2-3 in the points, and we have flat tire I think
Oh.
from Visconti.
Actually,
Oh,
the first
group-
5 gets points in inline.
Oh, so
Group
so
B, Group B alert. Group B alert. We have an attack by guys with the 81 cobble. That is
Ooh.
quite a surprise. The Eyes goes with the 81 cobble. Gaviria with Cuervo also. So
Yes,
2
that's-
men in the front,
And
and he
Hoffley
has
going
almost
behind.
one minute lead over the peloton. Where Swagson now looks like the man that wants to cut this difference down. But this is very, very interesting and very
Mhm.
brave by the Eyes. 26
A very brave move.
Hornet à Wadigny.
Yes, and
5 stars.
25 kilometers still. Can he make it? Can he make it count? This difference is quite interesting. Let us see what happened. Josep Pereira has not more
And
energy.
of course,
and
has to go
lost-
alone
he
now.
lost
Of course, he has to go
Cuervo.
alone.
So 24 kilometers solo he has to do. Yes.
it's going to be very, very hard, but he's going to
Four-man
try.
group? Or
Swaxon.
people just catching up? Oh, this is hard.
catches
This is
up.
hard.
Okay, everyone is with it. Oh,
Is
Jose on the
Aquarius
back.
alone? I think Aquarius is alone
Yes,
too, right?
Aquarius is alone.
Yes, that's very, very
and Yaz as well, of course.
dangerous
But
for
look-
himself.
Rai PCM with 3 guys.
Yes, I
He has
wanted
to work now,
call
of course.
That Rai PCM already impressing with his 3
Aquarius
riders.
working with his only rider. Well, you see lots of duos. Interesting.
Not
Now
sure
Swaxton
about
goes. Swaxton takes his natural.
No one assumes
There's
responsibility.
still 50 seconds.
I'm just gonna switch to the other group. Maybe something happens there. We're still. Oh, we have a group of 16 riders that escaped with 3 guys of Alapere. And only. I see no Belgians. What has the Berre done again? Huh?
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
Is Van Avermaat is gone. I don't know what he did, but
And here are the dreaded
I don't see any Dutch guys as well, I think. Or well,
It seems like
yes,
Tycho.
yes, two
Yeah, there
guys,
he
two
is,
guys
too.
of Thijs Frank. Oh,
Is it Thijs or Tycho?
Thijs in this group.
No, it's Tycho, right?
I'm in the
Swaxen.
good group.
Swaxen flats. Swaxen flats.
Swaxen is flat
Swaxen
tire.
flats. Swaxen flats. That
that's-
is quite surprising. Swaxen is almost dead as his leader.
But in the other group, I had
had a
the
puncture.
call that the Berre is not in the first group, where everyone is. Thijs Frank is again with 2 guys, and they're at 15k of the finish.
Swaxen says fuck off, and with a reason. He puncture. That is quite unfortunate. That happened to many good players
In the other group, we have a leading group of 6 people with Thijs Frank with 2 guys, and everyone stopped. So they're coming back together because Thijs Frank was there with 2 guys. They didn't want to ride.
10 kilometers to go in the group
Yes.
of Joe and Jose. Now Yais is over. It's the end of the adventure.
Lead with 3 guys, and including a sprinter.
Yes, there's. Oh, Jose
And
Pereira.
Jose Pereira is going with Pedro Moreira on his wheel.
A team play by the Portuguese, maybe?
Yeah,
No.
I doubt because they never talk in voice chat, both of them. So yeah, Jose Pereira and Ray PCM go for it.
At
And
the
we
Tycho.
know
Darenberg. The
Tijo trying to break the group.
Oh, look
There
at
goes
Tijo.
Tijo.
Ooh, what an attack.
Arenberg is going. Tijo, super strong. Now the difference cut down by Aquarius. Also Jose Pereira on this group.
4.5 to go.
But
And
now
Tijo goes.
another attack by Tijo.
And he's gone. I
And
think. Ooh, he has again.
That
is he
interesting.
gone? Is he gone?
Well, 20
Pedro
seconds
Moreira and
gonna be
Nacho have
half.
2 riders, but they are maintaining their
Joe
riders
is riding.
still.
Joe is riding. At the
No
field.
one is riding
But
against
20
Tijo.
seconds. 20
Yes,
seconds.
I
It's
think
over.
Tijo-
It's over. What a
Tijo will
great
make
move.
it.
What a
Tijo
great
will
move.
make it.
That is brilliant
I'm
by
gonna-
Tijo.
Oh, the
That
other
is
group,
going
the
to
other
be a
group.
win that he will remember forever. As
Tijo.
Tijo approaches the line to win for the Netherlands and for NCL.
Nice one, Tijo.
There goes Tijo with actually taking P2 Aquarius.
Aquarius ahead of Joe.
Joe,
Yes, only
Ray
7.
PCM takes 4th.
Nacho
Nacho
fine.
takes 5th. Jose Pereira
fast
only
switch to the
6th.
other group. Fast switch to the other group. We
Yeah,
have a group.
sure.
Thijs Frank is
Yeah.
still there.
1 kilometer to go.
In
There
the perfect
goes
lead out.
Thijs.
Is he passing?
Yes.
Is he passing?
Yes.
Do we have a double
Oh,
Dutch?
no.
No, it's
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
he does.
yes,
It's
yes,
double
yes,
Dutch.
double
It's double
Dutch.
Dutch.
Thijs Frank
Double Dutch
does it.
win as Thijs Frank wins in this group with Alepere taking P2, Leo Falandre taking P3, PC taking P4, Frabo only P5th.
Yeah, he went too early.
And
6 to
6th
6.
What a
And
performance
7th
by
to
the
the big
NCL
dog and 8th.
guys. What
Yeah,
a
that's-
performance by the NCL guys.
Then Berre is 12. That's just
Yes, he disappoints. In the first
That is
stage.
the only Dutch that disappointed today. Sorry. I love you guys. So Leonard is really happy in the chat and happiest too, and it's natural because
Yes.
NCL got a perfect result today with 2 wins in the 2 groups. Also, going to say that we have 16 people watching us right now. So thank you all for being there. We hope that we can stop a bit one of the 2 groups so we can.
You're gonna keep
have
live
more time.
classifications, someone or not?
What? Sorry.
Someone gonna take live classifications or not? But Thijs Frank impresses. He was.
I mean, I need to, if the host sends me the experts immediately, I will do that.
Yeah, Emir will send you the exports, and so will Finn, I hope.
Yeah, Finn has the wrong smell though, or one of the 2 hosts has the wrong smell.
And here are the key moments of the race.
And here are the key moments of the race. And Mea still playing with the PCM commentary.
Yes. Emir is classically
So we
playing
have
like
2
that.
Mathieu van der Poel wins.
Yes, that is what a win by both Tijo and Thijs Frank, and I think will be very interesting to.
But
to,
the move from Tijo was just perfect, like right moment, and yeah, he chose the right moment and he just smashed them.
I think in this moment, the top four will be in one group: Tiho, Aquarius, Joe Whiteley, and Ray PCM, if I'm not wrong, right now. And in the group
You
A,
have an
I still
export
don't
of
have
Aquarius, Ruben.
Yeah, I've got experts.
Thank you, Ruben, for counting.
The better had a puncture, by the way. Someone says to me. So
Okay,
the better had a puncture with Van Avermaet, I think, on the wrong moment. If I just hear Leonard, maybe someone can confirm it.
What do you want to confirmation? Sorry.
The better had a flat tire with Van Avermaet, I heard.
Finn, Moto. Tell me, Dembele, you saw the puncture of Dembele.
Leonard told. The better had 2 punctures, by the way. One with 25 kilometers to go, so he had really bad luck. That's confirmed to me.
Spino, please unmute Finn because he's speaking and he's really useful when he's inside the race.
I have a mute, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But
go Finn, go with the puncture.
I didn't actually see the puncture of Dembele, and it wasn't in the chat on the actions. But I think it's possible because he was dropped, and that's.
Yes, I have confirmation from Tess, who is also in the group, and he says Dembele had 2 punctures, and the last one was with 25 kilometers to go. So yeah, that's really a bad moment.
Yes,
just like
certainly Swagson and Dembele were both very, very unlucky today. Yes. So 2 punctures and one with 25k, and also the same for Swagson, 25 kilometers to the finish line and the punctures. So that is really, really unlucky for both of them. But they still have a very good shot of recovery. It is on this stage, the mountain stage. Let us see if they can sum a lot of points in these first category claims. Yes. Even we have a special category in the middle of the stage. So yeah, a lot of points to be attributed. Yes. Let us see what happened there.
The group of Tess, but now it's mountain stage. Tess Frank probably won't win this, but yeah, because he's not the best on mountain stage. But I call it to you. On cobble stages, always watch out for Tess Frank.
Certainly, we must watch out for him. But with the win, he is very well positioned to qualify. Yes. He just needs to not do terrible.
He had some points in the intermediate sprints as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Oh, you still don't have an export of a Group A, so we are gonna need that as well.
Yeah, it's a bit of hard calculation because we have some guys with multiple guys in the top 10, so I have to take those out.
Yes. But Ticho, yeah, taking the points. Yeah, and for the points you have to count because the points on the finish line count as well. But
yeah, but only for the first rider.
Yes.
The quite interesting, I think, result was that Joe didn't manage to win his group in the cobbles, neither even finishing second. He finished third, what is actually quite hard for him, as he is known better for his cobble classic than his mountain stages. So I think Joe will have difficulties today to get to the final. So far he has been perfect all tournament in all road competitions. We have no doubt he is one of the best players so far, but will he manage to actually pass the round and to actually go to the next level? We don't know yet.
Yes, we don't know indeed.
He still has a very good chance. He's third overall. He has a lot of points, but Joe is asking me to make sure you have me on mute. I have. Don't worry.
I have everyone on mute except me, Ruben, and Finn.
So we are going to watch a very important stage. A lot of points. I think it's the stage which gives more points if we sum every climb. So, and is clearly favorable to breakaways because we have also an intermediate sprint before the second to last climb. So I think a lot of points could be there, and people will try to be on the breakaway.
Yes, of course. Certainly for the first climb, the third category, I think it is.
Yes. The first climb, the third category, will not give a lot of points, but will help to form the breakaway,
Picture
and then we
already
will
going.
probably see where is
And
is
who
this going.
else as Frabo is joining him?
Tell me some things. What do you think? What riders would you put on the breakaway if you were playing? What the 80 mountain, the 75 mountain?
I think most guys will go for the 80 mountain but I wouldn't do that personally because I want him as a helper as long as possible because that helps you to get at the end fresher with your leader
I mean,
and
but
get for the stage win.
The thing on this stage is it has some somewhat flat parts before the mountains. If it's immediately mountain, then I would always choose the 80 mountain. But in this case, the 75 mountain might be an option because of the more flat parts.
It's tactics difference. Some guys go full for the mountain sprints, don't care about stage win, or care less.
I think it was a very good stage for choosing by Carlos because you are both very good players and you are both saying you would go with different strategies. So the strategy is not obvious. It's actually
but you have the guys. Yes, in every mountain stage with like three or four climbs, you're gonna go guys who have different strategies. On the Belgian Championship, it was as well the same thing. I just went for stage victories, just like Dembele did, but you had guys like Stanla who just went for points on the top of the mountains and he finished second or third by that, and Dembele won by just going for the stages. So different strategies also give you points, so it's just the one who takes the most at the end, of course.
Certainly, the breakaway is already forming with Pixar and Frabo, and now 3 men from the big dog also joining. PC as 1 man.
Taz Frank 2 guys.
Alepere as 3 men, if I'm not wrong. And there goes Frabo for the climb, I think.
I think it was 2 guys of Alepere and 2 of Taz Frank. Oh, no,
3
of Alepere.
Yeah, 3 of PC, 3 of Alepere.
And 3 are coming back.
3 of Pixar. Yeah, 2 of Thais and 3 of the big dog.
Chasing the group still.
So who is not on this breakaway? Dembele.
Of course, Leo Falandri.
Leo Falandri is also trying to join. He knows he doesn't want, but Dembele is staying on his 6-man terrain and is not moving. That is quite unfortunate, I think, because
by the way, a live update of the standings in Group B, I think.
Aquarius group. So that's
B.
Yeah, that's B. Indeed, it's Group B.
Tico takes the lead, of course, with 104 points in front of Joe Whiteley, who has 78, and Aquarius has 77. Ray PCM is a nice fourth, so he's virtually in the final, but yeah, it's still 2 stages.
I didn't get experts of Group A, by the way.
50 points he has. Swaxon has 31.
I send you the table so you can put the Group A there, but if you don't have exports...
And Jose is only 6th at the moment with 27 points, and Nacho and Yas are equally 7th with 25 points.
For fuck's sake, why can't the host just send me the points? It's not that hard.
Yeah, I don't know who the host is in that group.
It's probably Alepere.
Group A, I don't know, I'm gonna watch. It's Alepere indeed. But yeah, they're full in their stage.
Yeah, I don't expect them to get it while the stage is going. But I hope he can send both after the stage, so we at least have points for the...
They're going at the start.
I mean, I can try to rewatch the stream maybe.
The mountain sprint, by the way. I didn't see it. Who took the mountain sprint in the stage? So it was Taz Frank taking 3 points again. 2 points.
I mean, that's actually smart. I think Thijs should just farm points now.
Yes,
because of his 100 points.
He never wins on mountain stages.
You don't need you really need stage wins, so just farm KOM points and.
Yes, Visconti has 2 points, so that's Frabo, and Great Britain 1 is the big dog. He took 1 point. So yeah.
And I have to let me just tell you with something that is not directly related with Champions League, but congratulations for NCL for the first time they take track rankings first position.
Oh, that's
we
great.
already had it.
You didn't, I think, before
we
this
had.
week.
Yes, we had. After the NCL team track up, we had the lead.
Yes, but officially it's like only on the... Yes, you were since last week. Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
My mistake.
I know. After the team track up, we took a big lead.
Yeah. I thought it's not that a big lead. It's like 50 points, but
200
fine.
points it was.
Now it's less, I think. Then.
Yes, because Ghosty still gets points for PCM Italy for this cup.
Yeah. It's only 20 points, actually, your advantage.
Yes, but Ghosty took extra points now, by the way, from PCM Italy. But in the Champions League, you will take points as independent. I think.
Yep.
The other group, we have a break formed as well. 15 riders with 3 of PCM again. Jose with 2. Yes, also with 3 guys. Swaxon with 3 guys. And Alapere also with 3 guys, I think. Is it Alapere? Yes, it's Alapere, I think. Oh no, he's not. It's Aquarius, excuse me. It's the other Spaniard.
Yes, it is. In fact.
And
I have someone that is not
Ticho
silent.
is trying to join the group as well.
Ticho knows his fundamental point is really, as you said, to farm points. To take the most he can.
Just like Taz Frank.
Yeah, both should have that playing style. Farm points, you got to win, you get 100 points. Although Ticho didn't farm a lot of points as well this stage, but I mean he still has a 30 points lead on 2 guys.
Certainly didn't. Actually, with the classification you passed, we noticed that actually Joe is ahead of Aquarius, so we remember the people that are watching that this is in line. So sometimes stage is not everything that matter, and Joe played really well for summing points in intermediate sprint.
He actually took 27 points in the intermediate sprints.
So indeed, it's very strong. Taz Frank also in the other group took some points on the road, I saw.
Yeah, indeed. So he might have a bigger lead than Ticho.
Because he was always third or second in the intermediate sprint. So.
But as long as I don't have screenshots, exports or something, I can't make results up.
We understand. Don't worry, Roman. We are going to see on our way as we go with Yais now on the front. No one took a print screen too. That's very stupid. Yais goes on the front, and we have a very interesting 15-man breakaway. Do you think the group will catch them? The group of 6 that is just...
I mean, depends who they all have. Yais somewhat fucks up the sprint here.
Let us see.
Yes,
and
Swaxon is 1-2.
Swaxon takes 1-2. That is...
I don't know what the focus of Yais was on there, because now he only takes 1 point. I mean, it's not...
It's really... can already add it, so if Emea shows just the points...
Emea, yes. Give us what we want.
6-4 for...
It should be 3-1, if I remind correctly, but...
3 points. Okay, Swaxon was 1 and 2 in the sprint.
Because it's a third category climb, right?
Yes,
third yes.
According to the rulebook, that's 3-1.
Okay, so that's 5 points for Swaxon and 1 for Yais.
Yeah.
Added.
So Yais leaves the last position of the group, actually.
Yes, to his friend Nacho.
As Nacho goes there. Emea says, I don't have the XML. No, I think you don't. That is fine. Don't worry. Aquarius is asking really hard for relaying, and as the groups are trying to merge, but the difference is quite interesting. 7 minutes is the difference. Am I seeing it right?
That's
7 minutes.
That's a big lead.
No. That is quite surprising. As Jose Pereira is trying to join the front group, but he's having difficulty.
In the other group, it's also, I don't see their number correctly because it's...
The stream, is it 8?
I don't know.
Finn, can you tell us how much the difference is?
8 minutes. 8 minutes. That is quite interesting.
It isn't 8 minutes. It's
no.
3 minutes.
3, yeah, 3 and 8.
I thought Bear was chasing indeed because he was not in the front group. I think the Bear is just going full for
I mean, the Better should just try to win the stage.
9 minutes, by the way, in the other group.
Yeah, that is the group, of course. I'm talking about the group of EMEA that is a 9-minute lead.
And the other is 3 minutes, and the Better is fully chasing there because he has no one in the break.
That's quite interesting. We have two groups with two different strategies, two different finishes. We will see very, very different action in both groups, and both will be interesting, I think.
What are the best riders in the front group? Alessio, can you show us, maybe? If there are some 80 climb, for example.
Our reporter, Alessio Massetti, is going to show us.
I see many 82 hill guys. But why was Aquarius crying out for such help?
Because he was on the back group, and Nacho and Jose were not relaying to enter this front group where they are right now. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yes, but
is there anyone with 80 mountain?
I don't think so. I'll have 75 mountain, 82 hill. I think. And that's why they just, don't care that much about the difference, because you close it by the
10 minutes difference is even possible to catch up with.
We have Campione straight on the dark also here.
And they're not really riding in both groups, so in the peloton they are not riding, and in the front group as well, so weird tactics. By the way, we start the climbing group A.
They are going at two different paces completely, and we start already the climb here as Alepere leads the group, actually trying to probably get in the top of this mountain and the most points he can before the group catch them, where Dembere is pushing hard because he knows his chances are there. Also, the big dog is collaborating apparently.
Oh, look, Feyenoord is already losing points again.
Okay.
I mean, no need to make more arguments on the stream.
Just for Ruben's information.
We have no longer, we can no longer contact Alessio as he is streaming on Italian with other Italian people. So, but in any case, we can send him private message if we need it.
Just fucking Italians.
So,
shit,
which group are we watching now? Sorry.
Shit, Italians. Learn to speak.
Difference in the other group is down to 8 minutes. Yes, so maybe the peloton still has a chance.
Who is chasing the peloton? Finn. Oh no, it's Alessio. Oh no, it's Alessio in the group.
Oh no, it's EMEA. It's EMEA. We cannot see it.
Yes.
I mean, he might show us in a bit. Let's hope so.
And since there are no Italians, he has nobody to focus on.
I'll do some live connection with one of the Italians.
Okay, we have a report by EMEA that says no 80 mountain and all 82 hills are on the front. So
in the other group we have Frabo launching an attack. Of course, Frabo.
Of course he is, and the big dog is trying to answer with 3 riders. Quite an interesting answer. Let us see if he can manage to go on the top and take the most points he can. We have a lot of points in this first category climb, if I'm not wrong. Yes. We have like 12 points for the winner.
And Taz Frank is following as well, of course.
So yeah, certainly we are going to see.
He just needs to take some points everywhere. He needs to takes everywhere some amount of points, and he will advance if he can complete that, I think. He just needs to take, like in the next second 2 stages, I mean, he needs to just take like around 100 points and he will be sure, I think. Because of his stage win he had in the first stage. He just needs some average points and he will qualify.
Yeah. Sorry, I told 12. No, it's 8 points for the winner. Sorry, 8-5.
Look at the sprint, the big dog going full at it. The Thijs Frank joining him. Pixar. I think Thijs Frank is gonna take a 3rd place again. Yes, he has.
Yes.
Oh, yes, he has 3rd place.
He just got blocked there.
Frabo takes 8 points. The big dog takes 5. 3 points to Thijs Frank. 2 points for Pixar. And 1 point for, I don't know, the guy that was...
Thijs Frank.
I'm sorry for my pronunciation of the name of Thijs Frank. You also don't pronounce Jose Pereira's name correctly, so...
Jose Pereira.
Jose Pereira.
No.
Jose. It's Jose because he's Portuguese.
No, it's José.
José.
José Pereira.
José Pereira.
No, it's completely wrong. Sorry. Fuck you.
Jose.
No, José.
And
José.
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 Yeah,
I don't know
it's
how.
better, but
Oh, the PC. I think of the PCM Portugal guy that always was singing.
what? Sorry.
A PCM Portugal guy that they were laughing with because he was a singer or something.
Akjes. No.
Oh yeah, Decas
Decas
Tiago.
Thiago. Yes, I know.
I know. He was a singer in one like competition, national competition when he was like 13 years old.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I know still because I know they had a team speak with PCM Portugal. We as
Yes.
NCL guys, we joined them many times, and there was just
By the
a
way-
picture of
by the way-
Decas Thiago. in there.
By the way, in the other group, group A, I think, it was actually is it group A or B? I don't know.
A is the one that's finished streaming.
No, the two Portuguese group is the
No,
A.
B.
B
the B.
group. Then in group B, I think it was Tigo. Was a bit working in the peloton. I just
Yeah,
saw
and
that.
they are starting.
Also
to
Nacho.
climb.
Also Nacho is
Yeah,
really
Nacho
hard.
is going for it. 6 minutes. Nacho
Well-
opens the gap with the peloton actually.
Yes,
It's
with
a
his
weird move because it's completely useless.
No, he's
feels
going to
So,
wait.
as you see,
Tigo feels
it's
obligated
just-
as a leader to work, I think.
He waits. 6 minutes is the advantage. I think the win is still here, but people on the front will get certainly the 75 climber to the last climb of the day, I think.
Yes.
So let us see what they can do on the front. What is the interest of the people on the front? And Pedro Moreira now in the back, also in a very good position, is trying to see what things can he do in this climb. We are 7 kilometers to the top of this first category climb, called the Mente, with Pedro Moreira on the front.
Called the Mont.
Mont. Mont.
Isn't it because I can't see what is on the E.
Yeah, I can't see what is on the E. That is the point. I thought it was
think
for
it's
the
not.
men.
It's not. Yeah, it doesn't need to be there. I think.
I
Otherwise,
mean,
call the
if
Monte.
something is if it's
I
if
will-
it's
I will
it's
not
called-
tell
it's
the,
called
I
the
will not
Monte.
tell the Belgian how to
it's
speak
Monte
Monte.
actually, it's Monte.
Yes, of course, it's a Monte indeed.
So Graffiti was actually right.
No, we said something. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
but you were
Monte.
wrong too.
Monte. But no, it's like Monte. It is.
Monte, it's actually an
Right, we have
A
split.
on the
It's
Monte.
split.
Yeah.
split.
Split.
Yes.
Oh,
Split.
in the peloton.
Split in the peloton.
Thijs Frank. Oh, Thijs Frank in Dembele. Fox.
NCL is going
And
for it.
Pixar is also there.
Also,
Also
Pixar, are
Pixar,
they
yeah.
working? Or are they working?
Pixar is always a smart player. He maintains himself in the good position there with this big attack by NCL guys.
Yeah. Maybe
I mean,
it's
if they
not-
just relay with 3 guys now, they're in a great
And
position.
we have Leo Falandri crying on the chat, translating him from Spanish. He says, "I have already lost." And Ale Perez says, "What are you saying, dumb person? No, crazy person." And then PT agrees with Ale Perez. So Leo Falandri thinks he has already lost. I don't know why.
I mean, I don't have the expert, so I thought he got third in the stage actually.
No, he thinks he has lost this stage, not
Or this stage. I mean, I don't know. Maybe something happened.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
there are
big
more
dog
gaps.
is-
There are more gaps.
Yeah, there are more gaps to behind where the big dog just joined the front group, but we have more gaps. Finn, show us. What we have. We have
It's just one split, but Fabo was working now. He's stopped.
We had the one
Lit.
split with a minute or something, 48 seconds.
Thijs
between the
Frank
two
losing a
groups.
guy, losing 2 guys, I think.
That's
Yep.
a bit weird that that's so quickly
Dembele
off each other.
also losing a guy.
I mean, making such a gap is always costing some riders. That's not
But
that weird.
Dembele taking forces right now. He needs to do something, of course.
But they just catch up now.
Yes, Frabo is just closing it with Leo. But still, he will push through, I think, on this mountain. Oh, we missed the mountain sprint on the other group.
Oh, that's stupid.
I think
I mean-
Tycho was in. Tycho is still. Oh, there are 2 guys who have. No, we are in E3, so I don't know who's on E1.
It's one of Jose, it seems.
Yes,
It's
this is
one.
E3 we are following, so I don't know who's in E1. Dibben.
But it's just
Swaxon.
Swexon now.
Swaxon controlling the pace there. But we need to go to the front group. Someone call out Emea. Oh, okay, we're going there. E1 Tycho was there with the guy I saw. But we don't know. Can someone ask to Emea to give the points?
Okay,
Yes.
so it's Joe's. It's 5 guys. Oh,
But yes, Joe.
and there are points for
Tycho.
5, but we don't know who took what, of course.
Yes, you just ask him to give them.
Yeah, I asked them here for the points. Let us see if he can show us, if
In
he's
the other
aware
group,
of this
we
quote.
have Leo Falandri trying to close the gap, or is one guy that dropped. Alapere, we see.
Alapere is doing quite well trying to close this gap as he cannot give a big
PT,
advantage to that front group.
Bravo, Fixer, and now Thijs Frank and the Berre are a bit
In the
behind
mud.
in the group. But yeah, everything
Okay,
is still to be
in
done.
can I tell the results in Col de Monte? We have Monte.
Yes.
We have Portugal 2 takes the points.
That's
So that's Ray PCM.
Ray PCM.
Ray PCM, yes. Ray PCM takes the points. Great Britain 2 takes second.
That's Waxon.
Yes.
Saxon.
Yais takes third. Joe Whiteley takes fourth. And Tish Frank takes fifth.
Okay.
Tycho.
Tycho must be
Tycho,
Tycho.
sorry, not
Thijs Frank is in the other group.
Yeah. Sorry. My mistake. I think it's all right. Only 5
And
take
Thijs
points.
Frank has some struggles to stay up with the peloton.
Very good. Ray PCM takes a very, very good 8 points there. That is
And also Dembele has some struggles.
certainly
he
they
has-
have.
he has
Well, the
more
leaders
struggles.
are you need to close this gap quickly because
Thijs Frank
if
is
leaders
joining
catch
them.
up with their helpers in the breakaway, the pace is going up. Definitely, if people are behind.
Thijs
Although
Frank is joining the group, I think.
There goes
I
the
mean,
big
they
dog.
don't really care about Dembele, but Thijs needs to be quick. Like
Yeah.
Dembele is just done. It's over.
Yeah, I don't know that. He just.
That is not a very good day for Dembele. Certainly,
Ooh,
as
that's
the
Frank
big
And
dog,
losing all
Thijs
his-
Frank really in difficulties.
He's just
the
losing
big
his
dog
helpers.
tries to take the points. There goes Leo Falandri. Maybe is Leo going to take it?
PG on
or
the
big
inside.
dog?
No, it's the big dog.
It's the big dog. Good
PG.
points there. The big dog takes first. Second to
PG.
PC.
PC.
Third to Pixar. Fourth to Alapere. And fifth to Fravo.
Yes.
And sixth also gets points.
And is Thijs
So,
Frank gonna close the gap or not? I think he's in there. I think I
I
saw him.
think I see their run rider.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
there. He just needs to keep in the group.
I mean, his gameplay is not just to follow the wheels. He can't do any attacks
and the
anymore.
better is. Ooh.
I'm
I mean,
sorry. I'm sorry to the person that to the people that are complaining about the quality of Finn's stream, but unfortunately we cannot improve it right now. And Leonard says, "I know only one Jose de Cauer." So he certainly has a different god than we have in Portugal.
Oh no! Yeah, in Belgium we have the same goals. It's Jose de Cauer, and I think even the Dutch guys love Jose de Cauer.
Yeah, we dislike Michel Weitz. Like 90% of the Dutch guy dislikes Michel Weitz, but Jose de Cauer is just everyone loves him.
Uitschotten.
Renaat Schotten always. Let's go to Renaat.
we only pray to Jose Pereira. Sorry, I don't know other professional PCM player.
Yeah, but Jose de Cauer was a professional.
Yeah,
cyclist.
I know he was a professional cyclist. I know that.
I mean, if this group catches
Not
up, I
that
think Thijs actually has a helper, so that could be a good
Yeah,
thing.
and then better maybe can come back. But I don't know.
Although, yeah,
two
that was
helpers.
that's A1.
I will do a short
no.
recap of the other group as we have the breakaway still with 6 minutes and 30 advantage.
I don't get why Thijs was not working in that group because he had his. I mean, now he does. Now he makes it, and now he's actually with 3 guys. One is dead though, and what the fuck is happening there? Okay.
But I think this group is
Alapere
quite
goes.
Oh,
Yes.
I have to watch.
Good attack. Good
switch.
time to attack. Just when the groups merge. Why is Thijs Frank taking? He doesn't
Just
have to.
keep calm, Tess.
Thijs really wants to take initiative, and that is also his weakness on mountain stage. I think.
Certainly it is, and we know that Alepere, by opposite, when he takes initiative, is normally a good one. And there goes Pixar with a strange attack with Patrick Conrad trying to follow Alepere.
Attacking uphill, always interesting.
Yes, he
Definitely
goes.
when the pace is high, it takes a lot of energy to attack away.
Yes, and let's see and is Leo Falandri closing the gap? Leo
Fabo tries to.
I think this is goodbye for Pixar. At least it appears to me like that. He's alone now, and he's against people with 3 riders. Will be hard for him. Let us see what's happened there. Frabo is also trying to join the front group. He knows how important it is in this moment, but I think everyone is here besides Tembera.
I don't know what.
By the way, in the other group, let's go to the other group.
Yes.
We have an attack with Jais.
Yes,
Yeah, he's going
trying to
with his
escape
3
the
guys.
peloton. He's trying to escape the peloton and close the gap to the front.
I mean,
think
the gap to the front is just really big, so it's an interesting move.
I think
And Jose wants to close that gap immediately, and they're all together again.
I think he's going nowhere. I think
Although if 6 guys get away here, 6 guys, maybe they can work together.
Yes.
But everyone's just trying to.
Where is Ticho, by the way? He's at the back of the group, I think.
He's just chilling at the back. He needs to watch out though, because if gaps happen, though mainly Svexen needs to watch out. Svexen is gone.
Foxen is not watching
Where's
out.
Joe Whiteley? Where is Joe Whiteley, by the way? Is he already attacked away? Where is Joe Whiteley?
A team leader is falling behind.
We have the group of
Oh, there he is.
Finn
What?
going for the
No,
mountain
that is the
sprint.
front group. Where is
That was
Joe
the front-
Whiteley?
Where's Joe Whiteley with his leaders?
Taz Frank going full for the mountain sprint. And
I
he
think
takes
Joe Whiteley dropped. I'm not sure, but I
second.
think Joe Whiteley
I like
dropped.
the tactic. I like the tactic. Just don't go over the stage. Just try to take KOMs here.
Okay, Taz Frank second in the mountain sprint after the big dog and Pixar. So he took some extra points on
I
the first
think
category
Joe
climb.
Whiteley's on the back.
Yeah, they both catched up now.
Yes, there
Yes.
goes Joe Whiteley.
I don't-
Okay, we're gonna switch to the
and-
lead group A. We're gonna go to the mountain
Alepere
sprint.
dropped.
Swaxon.
Alepere dropped here.
Alapere drop.
Alepere dropped.
But he catch up in the sand, I think.
Okay, guys, you're gonna catch up. But we're gonna watch the mountain sprint fast.
Yes.
5 kilometers to go. Ticho
This
with
is
3 guys.
a lot of points. 12 to the winner. Let us see who is going to take it. 1 kilometer. Swaxen has a very good position on the left side. Maybe he is going to take it. Let us see.
Oh, Jais gets blocked there by Jose.
Jose Pereira trying to take it.
But he's
Will
not.
it
Coming, they're
be
coming.
Swaxon.
The inside is
Oh no, it's Jose. Jose.
Jose takes
Jose
it?
Svexen, yes, I think.
Yeah, I think Jose takes it.
Aquarius
with-
is dropped. Aquarius is dropped with 2 guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
but he has 2 guys, and maybe.
And he's in the peloton.
he's trying to move here, maybe.
attack
He's
from-
trying to bridge, I think. He's trying to
And
bridge.
Joe Whiteley and Svexen again in the mud, but
And-
also
Yeah,
Jais
Yes,
is
Jose
there.
is on the
yes,
mode
as well.
too.
And
Ticho
they-
is controlling it very good at the moment, so I have the impression.
In the other group, we lost intermediate sprint. I don't
Too
know.
much stuff going on in the line.
Finn,
always.
show us. So win by Peyo Bilbao from Spain 1. So Alepere. Izaguirre from PC takes P2. Thijs Frank takes P3 and P4 for Leo Falandri and P5 for
Big Dog.
Chris Froome is yeah.
And we have 3 guys in the attack, by the way. It's
Piki is going solo.
It doesn't go. Right, that's not the right info.
So we go in this group. What a very interesting move it is, and we see PC going hard for it. I think PC is a very good player, and he knows well this stage. From what I've heard him told before the stage was actually played today.
By the way, did I see Jose completely in the mud there?
It's in the other group. Wait.
It's possible.
Yes,
It's
he's
possible.
A3.
Yeah, yeah, indeed, right?
He is
Yeah.
completely off Jose Pereira.
Svexen also not there.
Yes.
Also Joe Whiteley. Joe Whiteley actually with 3
Aquarius
guys
with
maybe.
a 4-guy break.
Yeah, Aquarius tried to make his move. I saw it happening. I saw those 2 guys waiting.
Yes,
on the
the 2
KOM.
guys waiting were clearly not dead. They were just waiting. As Jose Pereira is on the mud today.
We're
This
gonna
is
do the
the
mountain
day-
sprint in the other group, by the way, because Pizzi is gonna cross first.
The
Then it's
KOM.
gonna be
And
He
probably
has a
KOM.
good lead. He has a good
Frabo
lead.
going for it, and I think Taz Frank was attacking for the mountain sprint as well again.
Yeah, I think Frabo will
It's-
take P2 and Thijs Frank will
Thijs
fight for
Frank-
P3 with the big dog. No, it's going to be...
The big dog in front
Yeah.
of Taz
Big
Frank.
dog
But
takes
Taz
P3.
Frank takes again some points.
Yeah,
I mean,
people,
this last mountain will matter though, but I think PC with this lead,
But still, it's a tough climb, the last one.
it's a tough climb. That's true, and I
And
don't know
here,
how much
Jose
you can.
Pereira
I
with
mean,
his 3 riders, he's the only one left behind.
yes, but don't forget that PC is a very knows it very well. So I think he could make it. I think
yeah, but it's a group of 6 who's chasing him. Don't forget it.
Aquarius
I
is
don't
coming
forget
full.
it. But you also know that collaboration is not always perfect, and sometimes.
I think Jose is gonna close the gap soon.
But then he actually has. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
he
he
uses
lost one
72
of
there.
lost one of his helpers indeed, and now it's 83 itself that's closing the gap.
Yeah, but that's not weird. He wants to save his 80 mountain there. And he might have still some guys in the breakaway. Unlike, I think, Tycho and Aquarius, who is, of course, gone with all his riders. And Tycho also has all his riders
We're gonna
here.
watch the
Oh no, he still has one guy here.
He
Actually.
starts the climb with like 1 minute 30, 140.
And now he tries to... That's actually a great move by Tycho, it seems. He launched himself at Bull, and then... Ooh, that hurts. Or was it just...
He's just switching riders.
Yeah, true. It seems like it could be a block, but... The 2 Dutch guys going, although one is riding in Colombian, but not sure.
Yes,
in the other group, we start the last climb, guys. We start the last climb with PT with a very good advantage over P2. I cannot see the advantage because the stream quality is not the best right now, but maybe around 130.
It is
and
to Frabo, and between Frabo and the favorites group, it's 30 seconds.
Okay.
That's Frank controlling it right there.
No one working.
Yes,
That's
but I think Tess Frank will be happy with 2 guys gone, maybe.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
I think it could be a win for PC.
Attack Joe Whiteley and Rai PCM.
Sure.
We have an attack for the mountain sprint, the KOM, and Rai PCM with Joe Whiteley fighting for it. Oh, it's gonna be a close one.
Rai PCM take it.
It's
Rai PCM.
Right, indeed.
And Aquarius still with 3 guys.
And Aquarius still haven't closed the gap.
He tries to keep the Herada and it just succeeds. Nice. And he can use Herada in the downhill.
Yes, it was Rai PCM taking the points. Rai PCM.
Rai PCM is taking a lot of points in mountains. He just won the last 2.
Tycho also took some points, so that's not bad.
Yep.
You're definitely with his guys in the peloton still.
I think we should now focus on seeing and watching the final.
Watch the final.
As PC has a very good advantage with only 6 kilometers to go. I think will be a very good win.
And Tess Frank is following as well, so the leader is still there with Leo Falandri.
Yes, it is. Leo Falandri with Thijs Frank there, also Frabo and Alapere. Let us see if the big dog can bridge. I think he will. The big dog is almost there.
Pixar is off.
He is in another dimension, in another way.
5 kilometers, I think.
Alapere going.
Alapere goes for it.
Leo Falandri tries to bridge it.
I think this is the top 3 players in mountain.
Oh, Tess Frank are losing Tess Frank.
Thijs Frank knows he cannot follow this beast's attack by Alapere and Leo Falandri. Let us see what they can do. I think will be a win for PC, but I think Alapere or Leo can fight for P2 between themselves. So
maybe they can bridge the gap. Oh, Tess Frank getting caught by the big dog and Pixar, I think.
Yeah, Pixar is coming from behind. He is closing the gap on the big dog and Thijs Frank.
But I think he's just taking his own speed. I don't know.
Yeah. He's taking his own speed and he's closing the gap because the gap was actually quite bigger. I was noticing that.
Frank is as well taking his own pace, not going full to get that.
I mean, if he just beats Pixar and the big dog, he still has a good shot on the qualification.
Because he's just following in here.
And we are approaching the last kilometer of a Madden win by PC today.
I hope I saw some attacks, I think, but I'm just gonna watch soon.
Let us see the PC's
Look, the big dog
please.
the big dog is coming back. Okay.
Finn, show us the win. Thank you. There you go. Win by PC. Amazing stage. And I think
Leo Falandri is second. Oh no, he's
Alapere takes P2. P3,
Frabo
will take P4, and I think P5 will be between these guys. Pixar is dead.
Tess Frank takes P5.
Smart move, I think. Smart move. Just wait on the other 2 and beat him in sprint.
Nice one, Tess Frank. I think he's gonna make. Oh, there is a better.
Dembele is coming. 4 minutes late, but he's coming.
Okay,
There
we go
goes
to the other
Dembele.
group.
Not
right
a
now.
very good day, to be honest.
We have two
No,
riders.
he's been
who
lost
are-
twice now.
Aquarius
That's,
is still in front with 2 guys, going to the last mountain sprint. And he takes them both the points. Then is Joe Whiteley coming. Yes, Joe Whiteley takes some points. Ray PCM maybe has a point or 2.
They're over the top and heading
And
down.
Ticho
we are
still
we are
control.
seeing a completely different race here, and I think everyone will arrive together. Okay, yes, with a small advantage from the 2 guys on the front, but more or less all the other guys will come together to the last climb. Let us see what they can do. We have the big difference that in this case we have people with 2 riders, while in the other group we are people only with 1 rider. And we know that can make the difference.
But we have 2 guys with only 1 rider, I think, counting the
Ticho-
numbers.
Yes,
was-
Jose Pereira is one of them.
Yes.
And I think the other is one of the...
Yes, is it yes? Is
yeah,
Luna?
Quintana,
No,
because
yes.
this is 80
Yes,
mountain,
it's
so it should
80
be Jais.
Yeah, the 80 mountain is there. The 80 mountain of Yais is there, so only 40 seconds back, but he will spend some bars to come back from for the group, of course. And Aquarius has a very interesting lead. To be honest, if he can maintain this lead on the flat and there is no collaboration on the back, we can see a similar victory to PC victory here in this group. But it's
Well,
different.
not really similar, because indeed...
Yeah, they have 2 riders instead of 1. Yes, but
and that also makes it harder, because if everyone just works with his 80 mountain, and also the difference is just way less.
yes.
But it seems like
Points are
people
gonna
don't
come
really want to work.
soon.
People are not working a lot, I think.
Yes, but
Swaxen
30
is now
seconds
trying
is
to
a small
assume the
gap.
front of the group, but
30
no
seconds.
one
By the way,
wants.
it was...
30 seconds is not that
and
much.
we have a 3rd rider for Swaxen here.
Yes, and 30 seconds is not that much. So they're gonna close it, I think.
I don't think 30 seconds will be good for actually winning with an
No,
advantage.
because
Definitely,
now
yeah,
he's constantly-
now when we
yeah,
have
he's
both
constantly in
Joe
the
and
wind.
Swaxen with 3 guys here.
He's constantly in the wind, so that's not
It's in such percentages
an
that
advantage
That's-
for.
That's certainly not
Aquarius.
perfect, but I think Aquarius will wait for the group. I think he will slowly get caught by the group, and then will take Bilbao, that has a bit more bars apparently, to fight for the win. Let us see. There goes also Joe, very very well, trying with Cummings to close the difference. Cummings is actually the 75-82, right? Yes.
Yes, but they were in the break, of course. So
Yeah, of course
Hey,
they were in the break, so that is a very good advantage for Joe there. Swaxen has 3 riders, very well, and is going to cut the difference slowly. I think everyone has a shot here, but if I had to put my money on someone, maybe on Swaxen for winning. Let
By
us
the way,
see.
Finn, can you type in chat that Alapere can send the exports now before you start the race again?
Yes, I will do. I will do when we are in the lobby again.
Yeah, good.
And slow put the graphics down so you can stream with more quality if you can.
Yes, yes, I do. I had already done. I forgot.
If you need, leave and rejoin the stream and put more quality in the options when you rejoin. What an attack by Swaxen! What an attack by
Yes,
Swaxen!
it's
5
close.
kilometers to go and the attacks. That is not a normal move, as he catches Aquarius and tries to go alone for it. Let us see if Aquarius will follow Swaxen. I
It
think
seems
he will.
like everyone will go together now.
yes, Ticho in the back of the group, just as Ray
Nacho
PCM.
needs to
I
keep his...
think Jose is isolated, not just as Yais is isolated.
Yeah, indeed, that's completely correct.
Jose Pereira is suffering a lot with only 1 rider here. Many people had 3 riders. He has only 1.
But they need to close up this gap now,
They
without
really
spinning
need
red
to.
bar.
And the job is on Nacho right now to close, as Swaxen is
isolated as
alone.
well.
But, I mean, normally, yeah, yellow bar will be good enough.
leader is falling behind.
Ruben, Alapere starts Discord and then he's
This
on
climb
the
is feared by
Okay,
many
good.
riders. The percentages are
There goes Aquarius also
All
alone. Joe
but
Whiteley
Ray
also alone.
PCM closes the gap. He
Ray
closes the
PCM closes the gap, but he's alone too.
Oh,
And
this is the block festival.
Yes, yes, is,
and
Ticho
I
is
think
blocked.
Tijo is out.
Tijo
He's
is blocked.
on the bar.
Ticho just...
Yeah.
Just got
Got-
blocked. Oh, he's back.
catches
He's
up though, he
back.
catches up though, but
Oh.
that costs some energy, maybe some red bar.
Yes,
We'll
but
see a
we
sprint
lost
here, we'll see a
kilometer.
sprint here.
1 kilometer to go. And I think will be a mass sprint, and Swaxen
Aqua.
takes the lead, but will be a win.
For
4.
Saxon.
Yeah, all time to red bar, nice.
Aquarius third.
I got my money right there. Aquarius takes second,
Tycho
Joe Michael
fifth,
takes
Tycho
third, and
fifth.
Jose Pereira coming alone takes
Tycho
P4.
fifth. Tycho fifth, so it's a good results.
Tycho 5th, Ray
For
PCM
Tycho.
6th, Yai 7th, and Nacho takes 8th place. Now they are just taking the Baldoa to the line, as we saw a very, very interesting move by Aquarius that almost paid off, but Swaxen had a lot of riders and a lot of bars and really managed it well. I put my money on Swaxen because I think Swaxen is the biggest surprise of this Champions League. He's playing really, really well, and he's going to the final.
Probably will, and I think Tycho is also securing pretty much himself with what he just did.
Let us see. Ruben is our man of the calculator. He will sum the points and give us an insight.
Because he has a P5. Oh, you have the points of Alaperi, by the way, so that's...
Yeah, I'm first gonna calculate those because they of course start first.
Of course. Thank you, and we will accompany this stage. The last stage will be very, very interesting too, as we have a typical hills stage.
Yes.
And it will also give some points, but less than this one. And there will be probably a mass sprint to the line, and they will try to get the most points they can on that.
Yes, and a master sprint. Look out for Tess Frank again.
We can say that it's not normal in a ladder game to see such a differences as we saw in the group of PC and Alapere. That's a 1 minute lead for PC, and then 1 minute and a half to Frabo, and more than 2 minutes to the others of the group, and of course almost 4 minutes to Dembero. That is quite interesting differences to be with DB, that every rider has the same stats.
Yep, indeed, different playing styles also make this kind of gaps, etc. So yeah,
I think we are really very, very interesting day, as PC did this classic move in Mountain. We remember that PC won Liga many times, so I think 2 or 3 seasons of Liga, so he's really experienced on these mountain stages, and he really likes it, and he said he was going to try to win it, and he did it. Amazing. I will call to an interview after we finish the day.
Indeed.
So we are watching that one group is already starting, but the other is still not.
You have the exports of Aquarius as well, by the way.
Wait, yeah, I'm first gonna count the others. Let's see, 8 Molar, 9 Editor, 10 Pichot.
It looks like
why are they not here in
this right now is a bit better.
This is not right. I think so.
Saturn. Look like we have some better quality of the stream of Finn.
That's good. Okay.
We go again.
Quality is good now.
What do you say, Finn?
Is the quality good now? Graphics?
No. Once the stage
you
starts,
need to. The problem is the stream, not the game itself. You need to close the stream and open again with more quality. You can't choose the options when you open the stream.
So we just have to wait a second for live images, guys. He's back now, so
now it's better, right?
I'm gonna watch. Yeah,
it's way better. Thank you, Finn.
You're a hero for always streaming for us. We have a first break with 3 guys of Thijs Frank going for the sprint again. Pixar is also there with 2 guys.
Also, we see Joe there. It's Joe? No, it's yes, the big dog. Sorry, the big dog with 3 riders. And other people joining us, Hush told us in the comments, Swaxen is the monster of the Champions League. Well,
Right
it
now
certainly is. It certainly is paying off with a big show, at least that, and is getting very, very good results. I think he's probably one of the surprise monsters of this competition,
Come
right,
on,
Stino?
Brighton, keep that clean sheet, guys. Excuse me. I have Veldman in my FPL team.
I remember that Swaxen is already in the finals of Classics and is qualified in Tour, so we can see
in
him
Tour
maybe
he
getting
just
to
made
three
big
finals.
impression because in Tour he was first in his group by a country mile.
Exactly. What a win by himself.
We're
And
gonna
now we
go
are going
full to the sprint. Thijs Frank is there with 3 guys. Leo Falandri with 4 guys. Pichi with 3 guys.
we approach
Alepere only 1 guy. And look, Thijs Frank, oh, he's stuck.
Thijs Frank got blocked.
But
Now he goes.
The
Lawrence Tendam goes hard, but it's going to be for Frabo or for
Pichi.
Pithi. Maybe Frabo,
Pichi.
maybe Pithi. And there
And
goes.
Thijs Frank
Frabo
is
takes
third.
second, and I think Thijs Frank took third. Not sure.
Thijs Frank was third, I think. Indeed. Let's just see us. Finn. Wake up.
He is awake.
Fourth. He was fourth, Thijs Frank, according to the points.
Sorry for Saxon. I win Champions League, says Hush. Okay, getting ready for Simagrappa to fuck me, says Swaxen in the comments. Swaxen is also on the comments besides being playing, so it's amazing. And I will take this minute of a bit of pause just to tell the guys to put the hashtag thanks Finn in the chat because he's doing a perfect job so far in Champions League and is helping us a lot with the streaming here every day. It's quite an achievement. So thank you, Finn, for your amazing job. Moto.
Oh, the stream dropped.
Yes, I'm there. Thank you. It's fun.
Thank you. And we are watching a 18-man breakaway. Quite interesting.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
On the experts, I have a really low amount of KOM points.
In the second stage?
Yes.
That's stupid.
Really low?
Why?
Well, 12, 8, 5, 3, 2, 1.
What?
That is only...
Yeah. That would mean only the HC climb. I'm gonna check on the other lobby if Aquarius has...
Maybe there is a problem with the...
You're surely watching the second stage.
Yeah, I'm sure. Also, this one has the problem.
Oh god. So someone has
the big dog says...
Pixar is speaking. I think he knows what's going on. I don't know.
Okay, maybe someone, Ruben, you can listen to him.
Yeah, I'll mute him. Yes, Pixar? Yeah, no worries. Just focus on your race. Just say when you...
Pixar takes points.
Pixar wins mountain sprint.
And it's a Pixar indeed in front of Leo Falandri, Thijs Frank taking again 2 points.
Okay.
Bonifacio of Frabo 1.
What happened, Pixar? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Yeah, okay, then it's fine.
Thank you, Pixar.
What was the problem?
Yeah, there is no problem, Stino. We are going to get classification soon.
Okay. The other group has started as well, so we're just gonna switch to the group B.
Well, Group B is quite an interesting situation right now. We have a lot of people with options. Swaxen, Aquarius, Joe, and Tijo.
Swaxen going with 3 guys.
Are on the lead, but we have also good players that are out, namely Jose Pereira is most. So, do you think Jose will change his normal strategy to actually get more points here?
Well, maybe you have some weird rule why he passes again, just like in Omnium.
We need to invent a rule then. Jose Pereira leaves 4 kilometers away from me when I am in Porto, so he can come to my house and pay me money. So it's not a problem. We can arrange a role.
Yeah,
Hashtag graffiti corrupt in the chat, please. Thank you.
yeah, we already knew that. That you
Yeah,
were corrupt.
it's not new, I know. The big dog says Swagson a surprise. Graffiti is drunk. Swagson has been awesome for ages, rookie of the season. If he's a rookie, then he is not awesome for ages. It's no sense that. But yeah, one thing is being good on season events. Other thing is being good on Champions League or World Championship. And
Ticho
certainly
going
Swagson gave us
for
no
the
previous
sprint.
indication, and now he gives his perfect performance that is amazing us. I don't think it's more than that. Intermediate sprint, right?
Yes, and Ticho just wants some points, of course, because he's looking good, but he just needs to take some extra points everywhere just to be sure of the next round, I think.
Guys,
So
let's
Swagson,
I have Finn.
here.
Yes, oh, Alapere is off.
yes, but we need to watch intermediate sprint really quick. Nacho takes the front. He's going to sprint for it. He
Yes,
waits.
yes.
Now is Yais. Yais takes the front.
No,
I think will be a win, maybe for
Ticho is
Swagson.
going. It's Waxon.
It's Swagson. Good
Ticho
win.
in front
And
of the Spaniard. It's
Aquarius.
and Ticho.
Tijo with a spectacular third place. More points for him. Let us see really quick what's happening on the Finns group.
Everybody is back together there.
Everything is back together, but we are only 1 kilometer away from the top
And
of
Das
this
Frank
flight.
is going for it again, I have the impression.
I think he is, but I think Alepere is going even harder.
Yes,
and
but
there goes
Das Frank
Alepere.
just takes some extra
First and
points.
third for Alepere. Second to Tish.
Yes, Das Frank just everywhere taking some points away.
You say ties or
Thijs.
how is
Thijs.
Thijs Frank.
Ties.
Thijs.
Okay. Thijs Frank. I'm going to try to pronounce it right. At least the name of the players, not the name of the clubs in French. I promise. Thijs.
Thijs.
So yeah, very interesting situation in this group where 33 riders are on the front. So some people have more riders than not. If I'm not wrong.
Indeed.
Yeah, someone lost a rider.
Alepere, the big dog, lost a rider. Pixel lost two.
Pixel lost 2 riders. That is the important part, I think. Then Bere also won. 2 for Frabo there. Tajfrank, PC, Tajfrank. Yeah. Alepere, yeah. Okay. So, but things are more or less equilibrated as we approach Classon. Yeah.
Call the... Wacht, wait, I have to check. Call the... I think it's an I. Clébon.
Clébon.
I think. Call the Clébon. We're gonna just watch the other group for a second because they're closing on the other mountain sprint. With 19 riders who have like 2-minute gap, and I don't see Jose in there again. Or maybe one rider of Jose.
Jose is not having a lot of... No, he had the sprinter only, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, Ray PCM again there with 2 or 3 guys. Attack from
Joe. Joe is going to take the points in a brutal way, I think. He attacked really fast.
Yeah,
and he's going...
Unless he's gonna fall back. Oh, he's falls back. And it's Joe
But he
again,
wins, anyways.
in front of Aquarius.
Yep, he beats Aquarius there. Interesting.
Yes.
And P3 goes to Swagson. Before
was Joe before.
Yeah, before to Joe and
the
P5
other group,
to
Das Frank is going full for the points. We have 400 meters to go, and he's just gonna lose it on the line.
For Leo Falandri, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I think as well.
I think Leo Falandri.
Yes.
No, it's Pixel.
Leo was only third.
That is strange. Click on events, please, Finn. Click on fourth. Yes, exactly. We
have results of group A.
Yeah.
It's in the group, so you can commentate about it.
A, we have Das. It's the second.
The second one is on order. Yeah.
Okay, Pizzi is in the lead in front of Alapere and Das Frank.
Guys, there stands Roman Bardet had won the mountain sprint in German.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Leo.
Okay. Thank you.
So PT is 181 points, Alapere 175, Dash Frank 171, so they are very close to each other, the first three. Then we have a pretty big gap. Leo has 128, so he's fourth and in at now, right now. I think the first three are pretty sure right now. The gap with Frabo, the fifth, 106 has Frabo, and Dash Frank, the third, has 171. So it's a difference of 65 points, so that's pretty big difference. So they have to fuck up big time to get out.
I think mainly we can PC, Alepere and Thais
Yes.
are in. Leo and Frabo will fight for the last
And then-
spot. Only a win by Pixar or the Big Dog can
Yes.
put them back to discussion.
Yes, the Big Dog and Pixar in the deeds. Pixar has 62, the Big Dog 54, and the Mbere has only 8 points. So he's out.
What is Joe doing? What is Joe doing? He's back, a lot back.
Yes, he dropped.
Almost 1 minute there.
In the other group we have the next mountain climber first category coming up, by the way. Just telling you, but
Yeah.
called the Chateauneuf in group B.
A very short climb, but but we'll give some points in the top. Let us see what happens. Joe is back on the group, but he spent a lot to get there, I think. Let us see if people can make differences here.
I think Vitibank is crying again, by the way, to see if Des Frank will qualify.
I hope not, because there is a lot of money put on that.
I have 200 on him.
I need to defend. I'm
I forgot to put it.
I'm the capitalist here. I need to defend the interests of my bank. Quite interesting situation. I
I'm just
never
watching how
expected
many
this
is
to
on
happen
Des
in my
Frank.
life.
I have 200 on Des Frank. Apjes has 20. Tycho has 10 on him. And Husted has 20 as well on him.
And they go full sprint to the line. Let us see. Joe Whiteley takes P1. He's trying to launch Chris
Aquarius,
from, but it's
Aquarius.
Aquarius who takes it. Joe
Carlos.
takes P2 and Swags and P3.
Carlos, and we go to the. We have missed the first category climb in the other group. So tell me, Finn, the points there. It's interesting if Des Frank could.
Yes, wait, I will look quick.
Okay. And we have a win
We
for.
have Alepera in the front. There's Thais Frank.
Yes.
Frank,
Pixar.
Pixar and
Des Frank again.
and Chris Froome. So,
So that's Big Dog. Oh, Des Frank taking some points again.
We
He's trying
certainly
to-
have no
he's trying to make sure.
impartiality here by our commentator. Stino is clearly partial, but it's fine.
I'm
I will-
just cheering for Des. He's a great guy. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure all NCL people are good guys.
Yeah, of course.
We all are.
We have good marketing team as well.
I know. Have fun. It's fine for me. Pixar goes to the front. I also root
Yes,
for
because
the
we
PCM.
have
Halfway to the finish
sprint
Attack by
coming up.
PC.
And
No,
Des Frank
stopped.
reacts because we have a sprint coming
Oh,
up.
we have a puncture. Puncture by Yonis Aguirre. That is a PC leader, right? No.
No, it's the other is Gire.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Or it was an attack that came in. The Big Dog going full for the sprint, but I think Des is timing well. No, he isn't.
No, I think it will be for Pixar.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
It's
Oh
going to be
no!
for Thais
Oh
Frank.
no! What a sprint Des Frank did. Oh,
Yeah, Pixar takes P2, the Victor
I'm
takes
pretty
P3.
sure he goes to the final. Des
And
Frank.
I think Stino will sleep well tonight, knowing that Thais Frank will be on the final of Inline. And we can also watch the other group, where they are only 1 kilometer
Yes.
away from the top, as Nacho is on the front right now. Now Pedro Moreira is on the front. He left only Lorenzo there. Joe Whiteley versus Pedro Moreira for the win. He
And
closes
Joe.
there and takes the win. Nacho takes P2 and Pedro Moreira takes P3. Yes. You can confirm it. Maybe we should watch the final of the stage in the other group, as we are
Yes.
only 20 kilometers to finish and we are in the last time. We have a peloton of 10 in the front. Pixar is right there trying to open the gap in these 3 kilometers, and then it goes all down till the line. Let us see what Pixar can do. Leo Falandro is also very well there in the front. Thais also there. PC has only one rider there, if I'm not wrong. Yes. And we have also 2 riders from Joe there.
Conrad, Pixar going full. Pixar going
Yes.
full.
Pixar is going full. He wants to win the stage with an attack here.
He needs to win the stage to make a chance to advance.
He needs to win. He needs to win. He knows it. He's going for it. He's trying hard, but PC is staying there. He's staying on his wheel. There goes Pixar. Takes the mountain points. That's important. But more important is the stage win. Leo Falandri going on the front group with PC and also the other rider of Pixar there. Thijs Frank now joins the front group. So does the big dog.
I think he's going for the stage win trying now, Thijs Frank.
Yes, Alapere is trying to close the gap, and he will.
And we already saw how good he is in timing his sprints.
Also, the points of the other group are known. And it's like done, it seems. Unless one of the guys, 4 guys who is now down, wins the stage.
Okay, so Joe, Tycho, Swaxon and Aquarius. So Aquarius is first with 168, Swaxon second with 164. Joe has 161 and Tycho has 155, so that's really, really close. They are just.
I mean, those 4, the first 4 of course qualify, so the biggest risk is one of the other 4 winning.
Yes, it's 71 point difference between Tycho and Ray. Then Jose
yes, Ray PCM is doing really great, but he needs a miracle
Jose is
to pass.
73 after Tycho, and then yes.
Attack by PC. Yeah. Attack by PC. He tries to go on the break with 6 kilometers to go. Let us see if Marc Soler can win.
Kruiswijk is going full. Thijs Frank. Oh, Molla.
Leo also going.
Attack from Leo Flandry.
Everyone is back in. 4 kilometers.
A bit badly.
We have a very interesting train in the left side. I think it's Joe Whiteley there.
Pixar on the right.
No, the big dog. Sorry, the big dog.
Pixar
the big dog is trying to go for it. Maybe. Thijs in the front. I think Thijs is launching too soon. There goes Pixar.
Yeah,
there goes Pixar.
That is best card is coming.
But it's going to be
a win. Oh, big dog.
Holy shit, Thijs Frank. Oh, it's just PC.
Yes, the big wins by PC.
Oh, it's PC.
Thijs is second, so he passes round.
And it seems like Leo beat Frabo, at least in the stage.
Yes, and he will beat also in the general classification. I already tell you. Leo is in. Everyone else is out. Finn, please comment in your chat to come to an interview after, okay?
Yes.
Comment that on the chat.
Thijs Frank going easily in the final.
Yes, he's easily on the final, and my bank is in bankruptcy. It's a quite annoying situation. But congratulations to Thijs and NCL, of course. And we see Jose Pereira also on the front as he's trying to save his honor today. He still has a lot of points to recover and will be almost impossible. But we know Jose Pereira is capable of the things that we think are almost impossible.
Yes, of course. So Tycho has to watch out. So Tycho just needs when he needs just 30 points, I think, for the stage.
Yeah, depends on definitely with Joe now, if Joe takes his goes.
We have some guys already joining us for interviews, I think.
Yes, thank you guys. I will ask you.
Unmute the big dog as well right now. I'll unmute the big dog because
I will ask you all questions, but after this
stage.
Okay?
Tycho going for the sprint. Tycho going for
the sprint, and I think he will take second.
A 2-3, that's decent amount of points. That's a really
nice of Tycho.
That's even more than winning it. So that's 16 points.
Yeah, it's nice from Tycho.
Okay. Pixar is asking me, he needs to leave, so I will ask him the question really quick, and then we will continue the stage.
Now, by the way.
Pixar, are you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay. Stino, are you? Did you unmute the? Okay. Pixar, you tried your best in the last stage. You almost won the final sprint, but unfortunately, you only got third, so you are eliminated. What were the feelings after today's stages?
That Thijs was just overperforming.
Thijs
was doing an insane job. I mean, the other guys were most likely expected to be way ahead of me, but I didn't expect Thijs up there so far and so hard.
Okay, that is certainly an interesting surprise for us too to see Thijs so good. What about the other stages before? Do you thought the parcours was difficult for you, or what you felt?
In the first stage, it was quite simple. Why I only finished 6, I had quite a bit of energy left, but with one puncture and just picking the wrong wheel, with Big Dog's wheel and not Tai's wheel. Yeah, I dropped on the last couple section and had no chance to sprint for a good position in the end. And yeah.
Joe again farming points, by the way.
Okay, thank you, Pixar. We will contact the others soon. As we see,
Joe
we
again.
see Joe Whiteley winning again. More points, more points. Joe never stops winning points. And now we are going down 15 kilometers to the final sprint. Sorry, guys, but Pixar needed to go. So yeah, and now we really need to focus on this stage. We are watching this 19-man group going to the line. I think many people will try to attack, like in the other group, but at the end will be a mass sprint. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, of course it's gonna be a mass sprint. I think nobody gonna let someone escape. I think unless it's someone.
No, it's downhill, so it's
unless
just
it's
impossible.
Nacho
And
and the
flat parts
favorites
short.
and the first 4.
That is a 77 sprint of Jose Pereira on the front group. Nobody else has
By
it.
the way, if Nacho escapes, I think they will leave him be because he takes points away of the big guys. They don't need that points if they just think. But yeah, don't know because
You
Nacho
sure
is
about
surely.
that? You sure about that, by the way?
Nacho is surely out.
I think I'm sure the only 77 sprint in the front group is
yes, but Leo has it.
Jose Pereira.
Leo had him in the previous stage as well, and he didn't get there with his 77 sprint. So
I mean, it's
probably
a weird stage to finish.
Probably he lost a
You
lot
need
of
a great
energy.
positioning.
Yes, and Ticho is not great positioned.
I mean, we saw the same with Thijs.
Yes,
He had his sprinter all the way down in the group. But like Caleb Ewan, he moved himself up, and Joe is now going.
Oh,
and we have this last turn. This is important. This is important.
Okay, Ticho is good now.
Look where Jose is.
Ticho is
now
good.
Jose is on the back, so it's going to be a win for. It's going to be very close, but it's going to be a win for Joe.
And Ticho is into the final.
Yes, it is, and Ticho finishes second.
Yeah, we have the 4 expected guys. No one made any difference. No one made any difference.
Nacho takes 4th and 5th. Comment to the guy. What the fuck, ridiculous. The cursor. Okay, I will ask Emir to say in the chat to come to interviews.
Yes, but first let's do the interviews with the other lobby. I see we have Thijs here, we have the Big Dog here. Also we have Frabo here.
So let me, if I can, start with the hero of the night for NCL. Thijs, can you listen to me?
Of course I can. Good evening.
So
yes,
you made Stino. How do you feel for making Stino a happier man tonight?
Well, I'm actually really surprised, but I'm happy I'm through to the finals.
You really did an amazing performance. Pixar told that your performance was completely unbelievable. What do you think made the difference between today and the other days?
Honestly, I'm just surprised by my own performances. I knew I had to perform well in the first cobble stage and the third stage because mountain stages I'm not so good at. And I played Pro Cyclist a few minutes before the first stage and I had a really tough cobbled stage. So I was feeling confident going into that one and it paid out.
I have a question because you're of course not known to be to playing a lot in a multi circuit, but you play a lot offline, right?
Yeah,
or at least played a lot offline. I remember your great stories with Trek, Sega Fado. How do you think that your single player experience makes you such a great multiplayer in Inline?
Well, I'm not used to using trains, for example, like people do. I'm most of the time protecting my rider and just like 3 different small trains. But maybe the way I approach some intermediate sprints or final sprints help a lot by switching to a lot of different riders offline. And that's actually what helped me in the last stage as well. I was really in the back of the group, started sprinting early. Then my lead out blew up. And then I think I followed through with Pixar and then I finished it off with 2nd place.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, that was indeed a weird sprint. You were all the way back in the group and I was like, you won't participate in the sprint, and you almost won it. Still, that's it.
I have to say, Thijs, that you had a lot of support in the chat. People supported you a lot during stages, so you have a community that you need to thank because they clearly helped you with the comments saying Thijs on the chat. So,
Yeah, appreciate all the support, and ready for the final.
Well.
If you didn't notice, the part of Thijs was clearly happiest by the voice.
I recognize it.
Yeah.
He said he had to learn, but
Leonard was always there also, and other guys. So yeah, thank you, Thijs. Amazing performance. Good luck in the final.
Thank you very much.
Okay, going to the next one. Swagson, listening to me. So, Swagson.
Wait. I still haven't muted.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, sorry, Swagson.
Okay. Swagson. Certainly, I said during the transmission, you are the biggest surprise of this championship, as you played face to face with the best players in the world, and you actually managed to obtain magnificent results so far. It's your second final. What?
Wow. I mean, I didn't think I would be saying this after the first stage.
Yeah, the flat player. That was such a disastrous moment.
Didn't think I thought get a couple of finals in, thought well, I'll be really happy, get a third one in, be ecstatic. I think all the road finals, well, 2 TTs, but the 2 main ones. Did not think that'd be happening.
But it did. Although you had the flat tire on the first stage. What went through your mind when you had that flat tire?
Okay.
Swagson, you're here?
Yeah, just really happy with how it's going so far.
Swagson, we are not listening to you.
Ooh.
Oh god, okay. Is it
Yeah, it's pretty quiet and it's just short sentences.
I can't hear Ruben.
You can't hear me?
Ruben was asking you questions.
Oh yeah, still have me muted. That makes sense now.
I can't hear him. I've got everyone unmuted, but yeah.
Can someone tell Swagson to unmute me?
Yes, unmute Ruben.
Swagson, do you listen to me at least?
I can hear you, Giffy.
Okay. Let me really quick say something about your race. The big dog said you are the rookie of the year. What do you think about that? Do you think you are the best new player of this season in PCM Online?
I mean, it's a definite compliment. I think there've been lots of these good players that have come through, like during the season. I mean, it just is really intriguing. I think especially the last couple of weeks, I think I've upped my game. I think, and I think
your peak of form is really going well in 2 weeks, right?
I feel like I'm peaking right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think if you had like the peak curve, I think I am peaking.
Let's hope your peak lasts till next week, till the finals. That is the important thing, right?
Swagson, do
message
you hear me?
Cyanide, turn off your ponchos.
Swagson, do you hear me?
Please.
I don't think Swagson hears me.
Or maybe
Swagson, you don't hear Ruben, right?
I can't hear him, no.
That's
Unmute him.
Unmute me.
Unmute him.
Is he muted?
I don't think.
But otherwise, Kifiti can ask because you of course had that.
What did you say? Yeah.
Okay.
This is weird.
I
mean, let's just go to the next interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Swagson.
Thank you, Swagson.
Thank you, Swagson, for all, and good luck. I hope your pick for maintains to next week. We need to go to the next one.
Yes, thank you, Swagson.
Thank you.
Good luck.
We still have 2 people from this group. First, Pithy. Hello.
Hello. Good night.
Good night. You did probably the best. You were the best player in the second stage in both. Comparing both groups, you just simply did a very, very interesting attack, and you won with an advantage that is not common to see in ladder databases. What was in your mind when you decided to do that?
Well, we started the. Well, I tried to sprint the intermediate sprint before the climb, and after this, I thought that with only Alepere and Leo had a teammate, it was a good chance for me to attack if they didn't follow me, and that's what happened, and opened a gap, and they let me around 2 minutes, and then I think I managed really good the bars on the downhill and the last climb, and I had the enough distance to win.
Yep, it was certainly a perfect move by yourself, and you made a very good advantage. Anyways, you also won the last stage. So, do you think this was your best day so far in the Champions League?
Yes, I think in the first day on Inline, I won only one stage, but I think I could have done better last week. But today I'm happy with my performance. In the first stage, I was fourth, but that's something it happened in a random sprint. And on the last one, I had the luck that my rider sprinted good and was able to win. But I think the last stage was very difficult because it was a good break at the start of the stage. I put my sprinter and my team on. I won the sprint thanks I sprinted well, and after Alepere, me, and I think it was the England. No, I don't remember what player was. Well, we were dropped, and the pace increased a lot, and we caught the breakaway, and then it was just stay at the right moment on the brakes, and finally I had the luck to win.
Thank you, PC, and
Thank
good
you.
luck to the final.
Yeah,
I
good luck in
think
the
you are
final.
going to entertain us there too. And before that, you have tour, so that is your next focus, I guess. So good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. I had the Sean asked me to be the next one to answer. So
Okay,
Sean, or the
I
big dog.
unmute him.
So if we can go there,
Good
the big
evening,
dog.
Sean.
Hello, good evening to all.
Stino, you are listening to the big dog.
Yes.
I still
Okay.
need to unmute him.
Perfect.
That would be nice.
Don't, Ruben. You don't need to.
I do.
The big
I
dog.
have better questions than Yuki. No.
Yes, it does. That's true.
It was certainly one of your, let's say, worst nights in this Champions League so far. You didn't got a lot of chances. What's happened today with you?
Well,
Big Dog?
it was one of my worst nights, but surprisingly, it was one of my of the nights where I had most fun. So there was no pressure coming into this semifinal, which also meant I didn't face it with the right attitude, which cost me a lot of chances. But I was having fun among all. I didn't care too much. That was an issue, obviously. In hindsight, I can see that there are a lot of things I could have done differently. I could have won the sprint. I started too soon, then I hesitated, which you can't do on a sprint because you'll lose it. So that happened. Then Fravo Rider blocked me. There was a lot of stuff that went wrong because of my attitude of being more chilled, more relaxed, more enjoying of the experience. But it wasn't a good night in terms of competition, but it was fun to be here.
Thank you, Sean. Ruben, do you have a question?
Do I have a question for Sean? Yeah, I mean, I guess you were just happy to be in the semis and
Yeah,
and just played to have some fun. Did you have any strategy going in, or were you just like, I'll see what happens? And
Yeah, no, I didn't plan anything, to be honest.
You just-
I just winged it. It didn't always go well. Well, it didn't go well at all. And for the most part, I won a couple of intermediate sprints. But I think my participation for now was done when I reached the semis. I didn't have any more ambition after that, which is weird because I'm usually usually very ambitious, even when I shouldn't be. But at the end of the day, it was one of the most relaxed nights I had. It was not a normal race because I think there was a lot of people more worried about what they were doing than what was actually going on in the race, which made it weird. It was something different, but it was very, very fun actually.
Yeah, but you can be proud. You're with the best 16 guys of the inline of this tournament, of course.
I mean, to me, that's actually a big win. I remember debuting at the World Championships for my first inline race when I had no experience in multiplayer. I did one point only, yes. This is like the fourth, yes, 1 point. I was a noob. It is what it is. I've played inline only 4 or 5 times after that, so to me, to reach the semi, yeah, that's a good participation for me.
Really nice. I hope you can just keep going this way and try to get some semis in the World Championships too, maybe even a final.
I will try, yes. I mean, my goal has been training to see what I can do at the World Championships. So everything else is mostly fun. The World Championships will also be, but I hope I can be a bit more experienced by then, a bit better.
Oh, thank you for your time.
Thank you,
Sean.
Thank you.
I hope to join you guys on the next session. Thank you, guys.
Good luck in the.
Yeah, we certainly are invited to.
Good luck in everything you're still playing.
Let me see. We have still 3 interviews to go, if I'm not wrong. No, 2. Okay. So we start off with the guy also from this group, Frabo. Are you there?
Wait, I have muted. I don't know.
No, he muted himself still.
He muted himself.
Frabo.
Frabo, you there?
Porco Dio.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Frabo.
I wanted to say that in the last period I don't have lot of fun playing this game, and this is a shame. It's a very shame don't having fun playing this game. That is a very good for me. It's a very good game, and then don't having fun in playing this. It's a shame. And yeah, sometimes I have to do. If I don't want to play, maybe I would. Next time I don't play. But it was Champions League, and I played the first two times. I played seriously, and I didn't have fun, and I also was very stressed. Then I decided after I got eliminated in tour, I said in tour. I remember the first times. I remember. I said. I asked the people to have in team play on all these shit things. Then I decided I play to have fun, so don't more doing these shit things. I play only to have fun, and at least today I had fun, but was not in the condition to fight for the victory because I was very distracted.
We understand
anyway,
that, but
yes.
you certainly.
It's a game. I hope that for the World Championship I will have more fun. I hope at least.
Yeah,
I think
we hope you have
in the
more
future
fun.
I will play less this game because yeah, fortunately I've got banned from PCM Italia and I don't have to play every day because with PCM Italia it was a very serious problem playing every fucking day.
Don't worry, EMEA is certainly listening to you, and
yeah.
they will understand that you will repent from your sins.
You have another question?
I have another question. Yes, you had a very good shot still after all this. You still had a very good
the
shot.
favorite of the final is
of going to the final.
First Aleper and second Peach, because I think yeah, together they are a very good couple, and I think Joe is not so strong as all we think. I think, but Joe knows how to play among noobs. Okay, but among strong riders, I don't know. So he's not one. It's not that you say you can say Joe wins random because he doesn't have the point that with random guys he loses. No, he never loses among random guys because he never does errors, does very important errors. Same maybe sometimes if he is not at the same level of players like Pichi and Alepere could in final could be all champions and will have difficult. But I hope he will do good because he's a friend.
Thank you, Frabo. And
Joe, you don't.
See you in the
We
next
love your
one.
honesty, Frabo.
See you on the next one. And let me really quick pass to the last.
What did you see? Did you?
And I
did you
love
see?
your honesty.
I love your honesty.
You never.
There's no filter.
Never try to hide something of your opinions. I love that.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
We all love
The most funny things was thanks Mea to ban me because I didn't got stressed before. Because I mean playing all the fucking days could be a very big problem.
He's certainly listening to
Maybe
you.
got stressed after 2 months of PCM instead of 8.
I hope you get a second
So
chance.
remember last year I got stressed
Okay,
only
Frabo,
after worship.
okay.
Frabo, I'm going to silence you now because
Okay.
I need to go
Thank
to
you,
the
Frabo,
interview.
for the
And we need
interview.
to
See you
finish
guys.
this.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Goodbye. And finally, and not least important, we have organization committee vice president Aquarius. Hello, Carlos. Carlos.
We need Aquarius streams, I think, to answer.
Yes, we are hearing you, Aquarius Streams 97. Okay. You are listening, right?
Aquarius?
You don't hear me or what?
Very bad. We hear
Very
you.
bad.
Yes.
Okay, wait a moment.
Oh, this is better.
Yeah, this is better, yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to say that Jose Pereira refused an interview. I cannot give you the reasons, but the reasons is being very angry.
Now do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we hear you.
Hello, Carlos. What are the feelings after going to the final also here in Inline?
Well, that was a good day for me. I mean, I'm a bit sad that the Mountain State I couldn't win it because I think I did a great move. I attacked on the big climb of the day in Valais, and basically did a solo attack till the last kilometers where Swaxon and Joe called up to talk to me, and I was beaten in the sprint by Swaxon. I mean, that's the part I'm a bit sad of today, but overall a good performance.
Yeah. That attack was really nice. Was it a prepared move? Because I saw your two guys in the first group were actually already a bit waiting while others were going for the KOM. Were you already preparing that move, or?
We lost him.
We lost him, I think.
Carlos.
You
have to begin again in your explanation because we lost you halfway.
Yeah.
Since the beginning of the state, I knew that was Valais was the climb that was the key of the race. And if you wanted to attack, that was the point. So I sent riders in the breakaway as everyone did, and I work a lot in the first part to have a big advantage because otherwise it's irrelevant to have breakaway riders. I didn't want to fight for comms with the breakaway riders. Well, in one part because I wanted to save bars if I did an attack, and for the other part also save bars in case for whatever reason breakaway was the winning move. So I was keeping my options open with that way, and there were attacks in Valais before mine. But I saw that things were a bit calm with 4 or 5 kilometers left of Valais, and I knew that was my distance where I could push all the way and not suffer the domestic.
Yeah.
And I barely got away from the bunch, but in the descent I had my domestics ready from the breakaway, and well, basically went all in from there.
And you risked really too much.
Yeah, that was a risky move because at some point I thought that either I win or either I'm out of the champions.
Yes, and you were clearly
but
in.
At the end, I got to arrive to the final climb with half a minute of advantage. So even if I had wasted more bars, likely 20 states, I had some margin to recover that way. And also, I think I could have pushed a bit more in the final climb, and maybe Swaxton and Joe wouldn't have cut me, but.
Okay.
I
Thank you, Carlos.
can.
I will ask you another question if possible. I would like to know something. You played with Joe Whiteley so far in every group, every competition, and we have three players that have a chance at getting the three finals: Swagson, Joe, and Alapere. If you needed to put your money right now on who is going to win the overall classification, it would be Joe, Swagson, or Alapere.
It's difficult to say because I know that Talepere might not play tomorrow. I mean, he was on doubt for to play today, so without thinking that he might not play tomorrow, I will bet surely for him. But maybe Swaxon has a better chance because he's still on the finals in both time trial events, and he's very strong in those, so he can have a bit of a bonus points, let's say, in those competitions compared to the regular road. So if they can have a similar performance in the finals, Swaxton could get the overall win because of the time trials.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen Swaxton very strong so far in the tournament. So it's truly someone to keep an eye on him. I mean,
So
I don't think people thought he was a top favorite before the Champions League. I mean, you can look at some of the odds that that the experts put on the first round for him. A lot of people cashing with that bet.
Yeah, certainly that noobs that ran the bank certainly learned the lesson.
The bank is shit because
we all agree on that, and the bank will have problems.
Thank you
to
for
that.
now having 1,430 euros, Stino. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Stino, for telling that irrelevant fact here.
Yes, but I'm just killing the bank. Yes.
Yeah, and please die. So thank you. Thank you all for being here tonight. It has been a pleasure for me. Certainly, I need to thank, in the first place, Stino and Ruben for helping with the commentary. Thank you, guys.
As well for just
I
being
have
present.
I have to thank Press TM MA90 for his streaming tonight. It was also very useful. And mainly, as I told, I have to thank Finn because he's the guy that's helped me the most with this. With his
yes, Finn, thank you.
Streaming.
We love
Finn. Finn got my heart on this Champions League. Thank you, Finn.
Finn, run away.
Watch out, Giffy is a dangerous man.
Yeah, but Finn is 14. I cannot say things like that. It's just. Thank you a lot, guys.
Yes,
and see you tomorrow.
Yes.
The one that can be here with me, I will try to be here. So thank you.
I don't know yet, but maybe I will.
And good night.
Good night,
Ciao.
everyone. Bye.